The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The lovable big man, Otis.
Introducing first, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, Otis.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And representing American Made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. First 2 to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then. Otis able to reverse.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks. Good gravy, what a body block.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Oh!
Gets driven into the corner. What a collision! Like a brick wall running into you.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window. Oh my gosh! Saw it coming and avoided it.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Jumping elbow drop.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Oh man, drop kick. He avoids the contact.
Oh, so athletic.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Dodge is out of the way.
Goodness. Oh, the mass being used.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. He quickly gets out of dodge. Effective dodge there. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Jumping elbow drop.
Ivy steers clear there. And into the corner he goes. Caught by the back of the elbow. Trading counters here. Like a brick wall running into you.
Here's a skill slam, but from behind.
DDT. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Great ring awareness saved him.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Damage. Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Launched.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Fisherman suplex. Gets out of dodge.
Up the rope he goes.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Look at the amount of members on each team now. Soaring.
But we'll get that the second time around.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Sit-out slam. Oof, meeting of the minds creates separation. Swerving face first.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
The power.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you. Otis can be looking to end this. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Jumping elbow drop. And an elbow.
War Games has officially begun.
And the entrance of the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. These competitors are more than hungry. They're starving for war, starving for supremacy. This is War Games. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byrons. I'm loving this. Ivy Niles setting up her opponent for the Dragon Sleeper. Is this one over? Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. In the trenches, between the rings, here we go. I love the smell of war games in the morning. Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength into the Cyclone suplex.
Terrible position for Creed.
The pose.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Gable was waiting for it.
Big Otis. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Will Otis make it pay off?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
You gotta be kidding me. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Shut the door. This could be over.
And a quick kick out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's up. Looking to put this one away here. Meanwhile, here's Otis. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners, Otis, Maxine Dupree, and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.